All right. It's been about 2.5 years since I've been on an open mic, and I'm deep into the New York Times, like vestigials. Like I'm in their bowels, like just where their intestines are. Like they got the head and the body up here, but the bowels, the stomach of the New York Times. Like I'm dug in to the entrails of the New York Times. And it got to the point where I was thinking about my car and like what I'd be doing if I had a car. I'd be going straight. I'd be on this schedule, on this disability schedule. I put some pocket change together and I drive in New York City. I would drive in New York City. I was like skirt, skirt, skirt. I can't do it right. I can't do it right. Skirt, skirt. I'm like skirt, skirt. But anyways, long time ago, I was known as a poet. I had this one poem I did. It goes like this. It's called "Love is Such a Hard Word to Spell." It's sort of a whack poem, but it was my standard. I thought it was hot. I didn't even think about whether it was good or not. It was just like my business card, really. Like, but anyway, it's my business card poem. It goes, "Love is such a hard word to spell. It's more than four letters pulled from the alpha, beta. LOVE and the omega describes more than a feeling. It's almost a state of being. In love is around, and being in it is a part of the being around. You go through it, but who wants to go through love? Because once past the L and through the O, you'll get stung by the V and scraped by the E. So don't go through love. Don't fall in it and rest in the cradle of the O, crushed by the L and sip on the V, love. LOVE. It's so hard to spell, it's even hard to say. I'm falling in dove? No. I'm flying, I'm soaring, I'm flying with elation because I'm soaring and scared because humans were not meant to fly. I asked this of Icarus, he fell on his way down, but so what now? I'm flying with the knowledge that humans were not meant to fly. Maybe it's because I haven't looked down yet. And yeah, the coyote helped a sign that says don't look, so now I'm floating past the clouds with the Icarus and the coyote as my mentors, and they were both loose, but they both tried. And one of them tried and flied and fell, and I think he knew that his wings would last just long enough as he spells out the word LOV as he caressed the feather and touched the ground. So that was a pretty good rendition of "Love is Such a Hard Word to Spell." I did a pretty good job there, considering I haven't done it in a while. It's strange how the memory works. I talk about how I can't memorize very well, but it's just really a pain in the ass to do it. I haven't memorized many pieces. I got this other one. I don't know how good I'll do at it, but I was working on it before I started filming, and I thought it was pretty good. It goes, "I'm searching for the words to heal my mind as my lungs pull the universe one breath at a time, giving my constant moments and needs to unwind these lines of writing that I find strung together like pearls. These words like worlds orbiting through our collective mind that we are daily trained to find and collapse into syllables to be pushed into our mouthpieces. Our mind's eyes shape our visions. Shape as our mind's eyes begin to shape our visions, shaping surroundings like, oh my, what have we done? It looks like we've begun to understand the powers of our tongue and are working on discovering the secrets of the sun." So like those, I need to go over the lyrics to really codify my two main pieces. I'll do a freestyle. "Betwixt I come at thee, running till you run into me. And then we find ourselves between a place we have never been before. Here we are looking for more. I come at thee and spell with spells yet cast. We come looking to kick some ass. I breathe in everything I ever needed to see. Sometimes you need to look at me. I was trying to be nothing more than free, and here I am, freedom rung, freedom bells ring, and we could be casting salutations inside the harmonies ring or something. I don't know. Just rolling through the poetry like it's a green light go. I'm just trying to understand the seeds that I sow, reaping as everything as I could ever be, so more. I got a slight stutter when I talk. I wonder if I could be another poet on the open mic standing next to thee, wondering if thee is the place that I need to be on the open mic stage, letting it spray, being the next performer to say what he say, or something like that. I don't know. That wasn't very good, but it was. Oh, Mike, you can experiment on the open mic. You can experiment on the open mic. You really can't experiment on the open mic. I wrote a poem about a poem, and this was that poem. I wrote a poem to let everybody know that I know them. Something like that. It ends up being sort of like childish, like doing this stuff. But I don't know. You can get girls doing it.